Hey guys, I'm back for my second video about these questions that Binto asked me back in November. I'm only getting around to now. I went through some of them in my video, which is back one. So I'm going to go through sort of just the longer ones now. I try not to talk too much, but I'll see how it goes. I'll start off with my favourite storylines. There's 1, 2, 3, 4... like five storylines. Let's see which one. I'll go for the Divas ones first. There's about 2, but I'll sort of mesh them into one. The Trish Lita storyline, where they were against each other. I keep looking the wrong way. I'll look over here. The camera's over here. The Trish Lita storyline, where Lita was heel, Trish was face. Was brill. I loved it. Even with if they were swapped around to one, Trish was heel and Lita was face. The Trish with Triple H and Stone Cold versus Lita and the Hardy Boys. I loved that match. It was so sort of hardcore. Lita got hit with a chair, all that. I think those type of storylines really appealed to me. And the Trish and Lita ones, were the matches that came out of those ones were pretty awesome. I loved seeing Trish and Lita battle. It was just, yeah, I can't say anything else. I absolutely loved them. And then again, the Trish and Mickey storyline, even though Mickey was crazy, I loved watching it. It was so weird that I had to watch it. Even though I love Mickey James now, I was so behind Trish. I was like, who just kicked this crazy fan, please, just beat her. And then when Mickey beat her, it's like, oh my word. And then it was absolutely crazy, which made me love that storyline even more. Like, I continue to watch it to this day. I think it's just one amazing storyline. Macho King Randy Savage. I think the main reason for me loving this one was just because when Ultimate Warrior beat him, that Miss Elizabeth came back to him because Sherry turned on him. So I think that's probably one of the main reasons. I really love this storyline, but I did like Macho King Randy Savage, even if he was a bit of a dummy. I can't think of the word. I don't want to swear because I don't swear. But yeah, he was a bit evil. Not evil, but you know what I mean. So I did enjoy him being Macho King, though it really brought him out in a new light after he was a face for so long, and then he was like, I'm heel, I don't like you anymore, do all these things, and then trying to cheating all the time, all this. I really liked that one. Macho King, Macho King, but definitely that match with Ultimate Warrior, that was when I really loved Macho King. The other one is, another one of my favourite storylines is Randy Orton as the Viper. Randy Orton, plays a Viper so well, it's scary. I was so scared of Randy Orton when he's a Viper, even though I know it's just storyline. It's like, oh my word, this guy is nuts, this guy has gone to the dark side, what on earth is happening, Randy Orton? The whole thing with the McMahons, Stephanie thing, and then the breaking into Triple H's house, or no, Triple H breaking into his house, and all that. It was like, oh my word. So I absolutely adored that storyline, Randy Orton as the Viper. When the theme song changed that voices, I was like, oh my word, this is awesome. I absolutely loved it. And then he got to get Legacy, and that made it even better. Another one was DX versus the McMahons. How could no one not like this storyline? It was so entertaining. I loved it. It amused me so much. I still laugh at stuff I see on DVDs today about DX. DX. I search them on YouTube sometimes just when I want to laugh. Just the whole dressing up as the McMahons, blowing up the limo, Triple H with the baby stuff and all that. It's absolutely hilarious. DX versus McMahon is definitely one of my top storylines. I just cannot get enough of that storyline. It's amazing. And then my first favourite storyline, or my favourite storyline, was definitely just recently the CM Punk leaving that whole one, and how he turned into a rebel, asking for the ice cream bars, doing the snow angels in the ring. Oh, I love CM Punk. I think that was TV gold. I absolutely loved it. I still watch CM Punk's Rebel stuff today. Like, all the stuff, like the pipe bomb and the microphone cutting out and everything, just like sitting in the ring demanding stuff and coming up the contract and getting the chance. I was just played really, really well, and I really loved that storyline. I actually thought he was going to leave, but it's great that he came back and said hello to Colt Cabana and all that. It was just absolutely awesome. And I absolutely adored that storyline. If it even was a storyline, but I think it was. But it was brilliant, and that's what I want to see more of in WWE, stuff like that. Favourite feuds, Ray versus Eddie, definitely one of my favourite feuds of all time. The ladder match, Dominic, them turning on each other, and then Ray going on to win the WrestleMania for Eddie and all that I love Ray versus Eddie, and Eddie just as a wrestler in general I love, just because of his cheating ways. The match that I always remember, I think it was one of his last matches against Mr. Kennedy, where he goes to use the chair and then he sees the referee, so he hits the chair off the mat and then throws it, and Mr. Kennedy catches it, and then that's my favourite. I love just the way Eddie works. Trish versus Mickey again. Still one of my favourite diva feuds of all time. Legacy versus DX. Legacy. Definitely that one. I think again, just with all the things DX pulled and stuff, and they had some brilliant matches, like especially in the steel cage and backstage brawls and stuff, is absolutely amazing. Jericho versus Michaels, definitely has to go down in the record books for my favourite feuds. The Jericho-tron, hold on. Yes, please. Go. The Jericho-tron and the faking of the foot knee injury, with Batista and stuff, and kicking Jericho in the face and all that. I think those ones were brilliant. Jericho and Michael's feuds are absolutely amazing. The ladder match and stuff. Randy Orton versus Ted and Cody, that went on to WrestleMania when they turned on him on Legacy. Anything that involves these three guys is gonna be good, so I really love that feud. And then my last one is Nexus versus all the superstars. It was absolutely brilliant. That was definitely right and gold. Like, Nexus, like, you just knew. Like, I didn't know what was happening when Nexus arrived. When they tore up all the Raw thing, I was like, well, wait, hold on, is this real or what? I don't know what's happening. Just as like, are they supposed to be doing this, or have they just gone out on a whim to get someone's attention? But it's absolutely amazing, especially when it was Nexus versus John Cena. That was pretty good, and then John Cena joined and all this, so it's like, oh right, okay. But yeah, definitely those ones are my top feuds. And then my last one I'm going to do is my best wrestling memories. First one would be definitely meeting some of the superstars. I've met, I don't want to name names because that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about wrestling. But definitely meeting people like Punk. I've met Punk. I met him back 2007, 2006 when I wasn't even into wrestling, so it was really weird to look back on that now and be like, oh my word, I met Punk, to when I didn't even know who he was at that point. So definitely Punk, and Sheamus I met last year, who was one nicest. See guys, if you can meet Sheamus, I've said this 1,000 times, if you can meet him, because he is the nicest person you ever meet. Same with Evan Bourne. A friend took me to the hotel they were staying in Belfast, and I got to meet Evan Bourne, and he was the nicest guy around. He was so nice when I met him. So definitely meeting those three, and then Bret Hart, who is a lovely man. He signed my book for me. I waited 4 or 5 hours for him. So if you can meet him, definitely meet him. And Rey Mysterio was okay. We waited 2 hours for him. He didn't really talk. So definitely them. Going to shows is another great memory for me. I've been to about 6 or 7 now. I'm going to the one in April, if you can see the ticket behind me. I can't wait to go to another show. I love going to the shows, even if they just are house shows. There's such an atmosphere about it in Belfast because we don't get them that much, so it does go crazy, and the wrestlers seem to know it, and it's absolutely brilliant. I love going to them, just to get that experience and stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Shawn Michaels retiring. Why did I have that done? I have no clue. Maybe just to see Shawn Michaels retiring after he's been there so long, and because I was watching when he retired. I'd only started getting into it when Ric Flair retired, and I didn't really know that much about him. With Shawn Michaels, I watched like all the old ones and seen what he did, and I've read his autobiography, and it's just crazy. So it was nice to see him retire while I was part of the wrestling universe, part of the fan base. So I think like that was amazing, that match. Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, you can't beat it. And my last one is getting the chance to go to WrestleMania. I cannot wait. I cannot even put into words how excited I am to go to this WrestleMania. I don't even think it's hit me yet. I know that I'm going, but I think until WWE still has to send out this flipping access schedule, I'm going crazy. I think when that gets all sorted, I think I'm just going to be like, oh my word, I'm going to WrestleMania. And if it's in New York next year, I'm going to that WrestleMania. And if it's in Dallas the next year, I think I'm hooked now. I haven't even been to this WrestleMania, and I want to go to all the others. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm going to have so much fun, and I wish all you guys could be there with me, but I'll definitely try and get some videos for you, and get some photos, and hopefully get them up. I'm going to bring my iPad with me, so hopefully that'll help me out a wee bit. I cannot wait. That's going to be one of the best memories ever in my life. Can't wait. So yeah, that's all of my list, Vinto. You'll be happy to know. So I hope that wasn't too much, guys. I know talking videos can be quite boring sometimes, so I hope I wasn't too blabbery, dragging on. I hope that is a wee bit entertaining. I know it's not as funny as I usually am, but I hope it's okay. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to say, you can just post them in the comments, and I'll try and answer as many as I can. There's been a few messages I've got about trading figures, and I just want to get out of the way, guys. I don't trade figures. I'm not selling any of my figures in my cupboard, and I won't really trade them. I'm not really that type of person. I will keep all my figures. I don't sell or trade or buy or anything. I only buy when I'm out shopping and I see something I like. But thanks for the interest anyway, and I hope that the people who did message me about trading figures, I hope you find the figures that you're looking for. Obviously, unfortunately, it's not going to be from me because, as I said, I don't trade or buy or sell. But thanks for the interest anyway, and I hope you guys are all having a good 2012 so far. It's been okay for me. I'm getting everything sorted out, so I'll have some more videos up soon, and I hope you are having a good day. I'm going to go now. Bye.